Hey, welcome to Every Damn Day. We're going to be talking about what is the greatest Keegan-Michael Key character of all time. The last few weeks we've been looking at Key and Peele and talking about our favorite sketches, and you have let us know in the comments which ones we might have missed. Substitute teacher, keep a lookout for that one today. But first, watch my pick. Check it out.
I looked this woman in the eye, I said, bitch, you told me 6:45.
You said that.
Yeah, I said, bitch. Then I laid it out.
But you said bitch, though. You said bitch.
Yeah.
Here's a question. Is that sketch problematic now? Sorry, my wife is texting me. I'm getting buzzes. I'll turn off my Bluetooth. I got this.
Whoa, okay, high tech.
I got this smartphone or a smartwatch.
Why don't you just tell her?
Sorry about that.
Just tell her, bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm on a show.
Man, I wonder what you'd say if I did.
Text, can you text her?
I'll do it.
I don't even know how
feel
she
alive.
responds.
Yo, man, I wouldn't do that with my lady, bro.
And don't.
So
and
I
don't
have to
be
say,
like,
bitch, I'm doing my show right now?
Yes.
Should I add a bunch of eyes?
Yeah, but add a bunch of eyes. Add a bunch of eyes in there.
A bunch of eyes feels more of a joke.
It's more of a joke.
I
yeah.
feel safer doing that. I can add some eyes.
No, don't do it. Do it
Just
just like
bitch?
this.
Oof.
Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad.
I wouldn't have said that.
I feel bad. I feel bad.
I wouldn't have said that, bro.
Oh, she hasn't replied. Why hasn't she replied? Please reply.
If you click edit and delete, then it goes away.
What? You can delete a text?
Only on your side, so you forget that you did it.
But she'll still have
Yeah,
it.
she'll still have it. Yeah.
I feel bad. I feel bad.
Uh-oh.
What should we?
I don't
She's
know.
not replying. She's not replying. Oh no! I think we gotta move on.
Wait, can I just hold on to it
Would
just
you
to
please?
see?
Could you be the keeper
Yes.
for when she replies?
Yeah.
Say
Please
smart,
reply.
bro.
Please reply. Oh, she hasn't replied.
I'm sorry, Miranda.
I love you. I love you. I'm sorry.
You should edit all this out, so now she has no context for what we're doing. That would make it even better. You know what I mean?
For context.
Just dub Nate's face saying, I'm going to text my wife, she's a bitch.
And that's it. No
Oh
context.
gosh. Oh please.
I-
What'd you write? You wrote a follow-up?
No!
What'd you write? What?
I wrote, I pooped all over the set. Help.
Okay, well, I guess to
Okay.
keep things on
Yep.
track, this is a headline. Keegan-Michael Key is going to be on Veep. I love Veep, so I'm excited for that. You guys watch Veep?
I do.
Are you
I think
scared
it's
right now?
excellent.
Yeah, I'm scared right now.
Still no response.
Oh God. Okay, no more commentary on that. Move
Yeah.
on. Next video is from Chris. Check this out.
Jeff, let's have a look at the replay here to see if indeed he did do the 3 pumps.
All right, no question. There is the first one,
Yeah,
right?
agreed, right.
And then coming up is the second one.
Okay, yes, very clear. It's the third.
We'll see it. It's
Just
coming
not
up right
sure.
here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's absolutely 3 pumps there.
Oh, a good old-fashioned dick joke. I like that mustache too.
Yeah.
Keegan-Michael looks
It's
good.
all very
Why'd you
good.
pick that one, Chris?
Because, man, I used to play football, and that just made me feel good watching that. Plus, I don't think that third one was actually an official pump due to the. I mean, you gotta base it off the distance of the pump. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't get nothing damage done with that pump.
Did you have a go-to celebration you'd do?
I only scored once because I was a lineman. I picked up a fumble, ran it back. I mean, at homecoming, we ain't gonna talk about that though. I had no celebration. I was just out of breath. I
feel
ran
like
65.
maybe now we could also address the fact that it is November and you are wearing a Halloween costume.
Yes.
Big shout out to my man Ice Cube. We in the building. You know
I think
what I'm
you
saying?
legit look cool. I think you could pull off this look. If
You
wanted.
really
look-
could.
I think I'm just going to switch over.
You should. I think
You're
you got
sitting
it.
differently. The vibe
You
is
seem more
there.
confident.
I did a lot of research on Ice Cube. He's not really a big dude. Like he's not flashy. Like I got the chain on, but it's got to be tucked a little bit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
cool.
Like it's just
Hiding
not
the flare.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
That's
cool.
smart.
I respect you now.
Yeah.
I didn't before this costume.
Hey,
no,
Natasha,
sorry.
did I get a text from my wife
Oh,
by chance?
yes.
I did.
No,
What'd you say?
What did it say?
Oh no!
To be fair, I've been texting her continuously.
You wrote more?
Yeah.
She wrote, "What is happening? No punctuation." She's so upset, and this is the most upset she's ever been. And I
Oh,
missed.
she's typing right now.
What'd she say? And I
she
missed the
said-
button on my
typing.
shirt. Come on, it's just the 3 little dots.
It's a
just
long
those
one.
3 little
She
dots.
going ham right
Send.
now. Let me tell you something.
Baby, I'm sorry. Miranda, I'm sorry. It was for comedy. It was for Keegan-Michael Key.
You better go suggest some restaurants to take her to.
No.
Come on, send that text. Send that text. What are you doing? Send it.
Oh.
That's why in the sketch they hid they bitch.
And
I'm too hungover for this. Oh no! Last night was Halloween. She had some fun with her friends. Okay, next clip. Natasha chose this one. This is Shady
I
Landlord.
did.
Hey, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Yeah, just stopping by. Just wanted to check up on everything.
Okay.
Aha! You went in here, you little mother. Nope. Closet look good. Door is strong. So y'all settling in?
Yeah. We've been living here a year and a half, so we have.
So how are these cupboards working out for you? Nobody in here. Besides your stuff, which looks good.
Thank you.
Completely unrelated. Have y'all seen a 4'11" dude with a purple beard up in here?
What's the craziest type of landlord you ever had?
Well, he particularly reminded me of one I had who, so it was me and a friend of mine who was a girl. We were living in this apartment above him, and he all of a sudden didn't want us to have guests over, like just out of
Just decided
nowhere.
that rule.
Yeah, no more guests. And so whenever someone else would come to the apartment, he would wait for them.
What?
So he lived right downstairs, and he kept his door ajar so that if someone came downstairs that wasn't us, he would pop out and be like, "You don't live here, you know that,
Oh,
right?"
he is that guy. He's totally
Yeah.
that guy. Oh,
It's
weird.
really crazy.
It's like you're living in a women's college in the 1960s.
Yeah, he
or
like
something.
didn't want us to have visitors. Oh my
God.
Yeah.
Was he like trying to sell y'all visitors passes or something?
He, I think, was successful in getting us to move out.
Okay, we've got one more clip to watch. This one's coming from Jordan. It's a
Yes.
classic. You were clamoring for this one in the comments. Substitute teacher.
Jay Quellen. Where's Jay Quellen at? No Jay Quellen here? Yeah.
Do you mean Jacqueline?
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. Y'all wanna play. Okay then. I've got my eye on you, Jay Quellen. Balake. Where is Balake at? There's no Balake here today. Yes, sir.
My name's Blake.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? Blake. What? Do you want to go to war, Balake?
No.
Because we could go to war.
No.
I'm for real. I'm for real. So you better check yourself. D nice. Is there a D nice? If one of y'all says some silly ass name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath. Now, D nice.
Do you mean Denise?
Son of a bitch!
One time I saw the kid Aaron at a party, and I like
The actor who plays.
the actor
Aaron.
who played,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
and I almost like was like, oh, Aaron, but I bet he gets that a lot.
He probably
So
does.
I was cool about it. I was cool at the party.
We had a Denise in high school. We actually called D Nice.
Really?
No.
You had a
Really?
D
Hell
nice?
yeah.
Yeah, we just it was like first day of school. Somebody was like Denise, and I was like, yo, D Nice, and it stuck. She was cool as shit though.
All right, well, closing out with Substitute Teacher, a very strong contender for the best Keegan-Michael Key sketch of all time. Let us know in the comments if you think there's any that we missed. Hey, Chris, you got a shout out for us.
Yeah, I got a shout out. Yo, I'm gonna talk to my man Stan Claus. Sometimes a monster is inside us. Well, I added words there. Sometimes the monster is in us.
Nope, you
Is that-
added a word.
You
Sometimes
got
I'm a monster. Straight up. All right, sometimes the monster is us.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. That's from the Loch Ness Monsters. Man, listen, that episode yesterday about the Finding Nessie was crazy. Go check it out,
Go
man.
check it out. Thanks for the comment. Now, Mr. Ryan Beck is going to interview Paul Virzi about his Comedy Central stand-up special.
Hey everybody, I'm Ryan Beck. I'm here with Paul Virzi. Paul, thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Paul's got a special this Friday at 12:30 on Comedy Central called Bill Burr Presents Paul Virzi. I'll say this.
I'm telling you right now, if Donald Trump died and went to heaven, he'd tweet about it, he'd complain about it. Look, it's totally overrated up here, okay? Jesus never around's bad leadership, folks. Melania went back to New York. She didn't like death, okay? So I've decided to run for Jesus. I'm gonna run for Jesus. Nobody will be more Jesus than me.
Right now, we're gonna play a game called Before or After. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is how this works. I say a sentence and you tell me the answer.
Okay. That's usually how it works?
Yeah.
All right.
If the people at home can't figure it out, that's on them. Just keep watching the video, you'll get to it. The debut of Reno 911.
I have an announcement to make. Suck my big black. I won the lotto. I won the lotto. I'm a millionaire, and I don't have to sit here anymore and listen to your bull. You crazy. You suck my mother suckers. Oh, yes.
Was it before or after Burger King introduced the chicken fry?
I'm gonna say the Burger King chicken fry came first. Am I wrong?
You're wrong. You're wrong. It's 2 years before Reno 911, and then they brought the chicken fries out. They said, everyone likes French fries. What if instead of potatoes, it was meat?
As soon as I heard the Burger King part of the question, that's where my mind went to.
Yeah.
I'm one of those guys where I have an inner fat guy. I'm like 2 weeks, I'm like 2 weekends away. I'm like 2 binge weekends away from just blowing out into a mess.
Yeah. Our next question. The final episode of Key and Peele.
But you know who I like as much as nieces? As much as nieces? Who? Bruce Willie. Bruce Willie is my.
Was that before or after the last episode of Family Guy?
Before.
It was. Family Guy's still in the air. That was a trick question.
Yeah. Thanks for setting me up to sound like the biggest if I got that wrong.
Yeah.
If I got that wrong,
then you're never doing anything on Fox. It's over. You're gonna be back here with us in this room. Next question. Final episode of Colbert Report.
Folks, if you watch this show, if you're a frequent watcher of this show, and I hope you are, you know I wear many hats. Pundit, journalist, and this one that says, I'm a female body inspector. Which, due to a pending court case, I legally must inform you is not an actual governmental position.
Did it air before or after I Got a Dog?
After.
Way before. Way before. I just got a dog. January 2017. I'll show you pictures.
I don't
like dogs?
know you. I don't know you. Why are you acting? I don't know your birthday. I don't know I like you, but I don't know anything about you.
Well, you can check out Paul's special this Friday. Bill Burr presents Paul Virzi. I'll say this. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Still hasn't replied. I also see Natasha wrote, I pooped all over the set, help, and then it followed that up with, Keegan is on beat. Ain't that cool, babe? Oh.
I'm just trying to keep her abreast of our discussion.
She said, what is happening? I'm too hungover for this. I think I'm gonna call her.
Yeah, I think
you should take her out to get something to eat tonight.
Put her
What
on
should I
speaker.
say?
Well, while it's ringing, here's a picture of me and Keegan-Michael Key, so I don't
All
know,
them women.
whatever. And you know what? Here's a picture of me and Olivia Munn and Sterling K. Brown. We were all just hanging out, so.
It's not looking good, bro. You in trouble, bro. You better come there with some hugs or something, and some candies, maybe some flowers. You know what I mean?
Hey, sweetheart. Sorry that I texted earlier and said that you were a bitch. We were just doing it for a show. You know, there's that Key and Peele sketch. I said, bitch. You could.
I'm dressed as Ice Cube today. This is Chris, yo.
Chris Cotton says hi.
You are living this sketch.
I love you. Talk to you later.
Love you too, Miranda.
It's a good move, homie. Did that help you think?
I don't know.